What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today we're doing something unexpected with the S13. Yesterday we picked up this KBD rear bumper and KBD side skirts, so we're gonna be throwing those on today. I was not planning on picking those up just yet. That is the kit that I wanted to go with, KBD, but I wasn't planning on buying it just yet. But the homie hit me up, he was selling it, he gave me like a super nice deal on that, so had to do it. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead, throw the bumper and the side skirts on right now, and then the front bumper I'll be picking up in a couple weeks from another homie that wants to sell just the front bumper. So that all lined up perfectly. So yeah, quick intro, let's get straight into the video. Now the bumper is off, we had to separate the factory crash bar from the OEM bumper. There's a whole bunch of screws you have to take off. There's 1, 2, 3, 6 up here that you remove, and then these, I believe, 8 nuts right here, and then the 3 nuts that go right here that hold the license plate light. So you remove all that, and then you can pull the factory crash bar off of the OEM bumper. Later on in the future, I am going to get a crash bar aftermarket, probably a street faction crash bar for the back, but for now we're just going to be reusing the OEM one. I mounted the crash bar onto the KBD bumper. It comes with holes already pre-made, so I just put screws all on the top. Now it should be ready to go ahead and be mounted on the car. Of course, these 2 rods, they just go into the holes right there. These bolt in inside, just how I showed you when I was removing it. Should be fairly simple. Let's go ahead and toss it on. So that's just bolted on through these bolts right here. As you can see right here though, we have a pretty big gap and it doesn't reach right over here. The other side is a little bit better. It's pretty decent up there. Still a little bit of a gap though, and it reaches right here, but it has to be a little, you know, kind of stretched a little bit. So I think the reason why that's happening is because on the crash bar I put the foam piece that goes on the crash bar. I kept it on there. I think if I remove that, the bumper will sit a little bit further back and we'll be able to mount this up perfectly. So I'm gonna just go ahead and remove the bumper one more time, take off that foam piece, and then reinstall it. All right, so I took the foam off, and as you can see now, it lines up a lot better. Not as much of a gap, still a little bit, but that's fine. It's gonna be drift car. It's probably gonna get hit into a wall a few times, so that's perfectly fine. This side, same thing. I put from the inside of the bumper, I pull a bolt right there so I can put it with a nut and it can hold it in place on both sides. So that's all done. Now all I need to do is just bolt it in right here on the side. So I'm gonna go ahead and jack the car up, take the wheels off, and then bolt it up on the sides, and the rear bumper will be done. And just like that, guys, the rear bumper is on. So on the sides, I just put one self tap right there, and the same thing on the other side. Boom. So yeah, rear bumper is on. Looks freaking good. Wish the fitment was a little better right here, but it's whatever, not too worried about it. So now we're gonna go ahead and install the side skirts. Now for the side skirts, it's gonna be pretty simple. These were already installed before, so they already have a whole bunch of holes as to where the previous owner had screws in. So yeah, it's just a matter of a whole bunch of self tappers these line up just like that. So I'm probably just gonna start off by putting the first one right there in the back, put another one in the front, and then screwing in right here on the door sill, and should be pretty good, pretty easy. Let's get it. As expected, that was pretty simple. So I put the one back here, 2 here, 4 inside, and then I need to go buy some longer self-tap-ins so I can put one right here, and then I'll take the wheel off later and put another one right here on the end. But that is basically it. There it is. Driver's side is on, just like on the other side though. I haven't screwed in the front right here because I need those longer self-tappers. I did switch it up. I bolted this one in differently than how I bolted in the passenger. So the other passenger, I only had 2 screws. I had 1, 2, and then this screw I had it back here. This one, I decided it would look nice, it would look cool if I just did 3 along the top right here and none on the side. So that's how I did this one, and then I went to the passenger side and I did the same thing. So I did the 3 along the side and nothing in the back, and then I was gonna put 1 right in the front up here, but I decided I'm gonna do the same thing up here. I'm gonna just put 2 on the sides and just leave nothing on the front. I think it looks pretty cool like that. So yeah, that looks pretty sick. Gonna finish it off later once I go to the store, get some self-tappers for the front. I'll finish that off. Rear bumper looks real good. This car just needs some paint and it needs a little bit more low, and she's gonna be looking real clean. Of course, I gotta get some wheels also. Not sure what wheels to get. If you guys have any suggestions for wheels, go ahead and drop that comment down below. Let me know what wheels you think would look good on the 240. I'm open for all options, not looking to spend too much. Don't really care if they're 3-piece or reps. It's gonna be a drift car, so I really don't care. The pair of wheels that I really did want to get were some MB Battles. I really like Battles. I think they look really good on 240s. And if it's not Battles, I was looking at some GMRs, the 1-piece design that they make. I think they're pretty nice. I was looking at a couple options like that. But yeah, guys, this is basically how the rear bumper and the side skirts look. All I need now is to get the front bumper, gonna be KBD as well, and body wise, apart from over fenders, it'll be pretty good to go. It'll be ready to get painted and stuff. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. Let me know how you guys like the KBD kit on here. I think it looks awesome. I think it's perfect for people that want to drift their cars. I think it's perfect because this KBD stuff, it doesn't break, super flexible. When the guy brought it to me last night, he had the bumper folded in half. Their quality is awesome, and they're a little bit hard to paint, but when it comes to durability, nothing will happen to these. If you guys remember my G35, the front bumper was a KBD Nismo, and I crashed that thing face first into a wall, and all it had was a few scratches. So KBD body kits for the win, guys. Look who pulled up. Fastest homie for sure. What's up, dog?
What's up, bro?
How you doing?
How you been?
Doing good, dude. This thing's so wet, bro.
Yeah, thanks.
What's the fastest you ever hitting it? Because I always see you speeding on your goddamn IG.
150.
150? How'd that feel? I hit 140 one time, and I don't remember what it was, but that shit felt so fast, man. I was like, hell no, I gotta let off.
You wanna know what the sketchiest thing was?
What?
I was on the back roads.
No way. You crazy for that, ref. That. This shit's so wet though. What you gonna do to it? You just gonna keep it how it is?
Drag pack, and then hopefully by the end of this year, 1,000 horsepower.
Hell yeah. What you gonna put on it? It doesn't need much to reach there, does it?
Nah, just smaller pulleys, 85. 2 horse.
That's about it, huh?
Yeah, that's it.
Hell yeah.
Or the blower.
That shit's crazy, man. Like, imagine 20 years ago, you ain't never gonna see a stock car pushing 700.
Nah.
That was crazy. Now they just make them stock out the factory pushing 7. That shit crazy. So we're about to drive it down the street to the gas station. Put some gas in it. Let's see how it acts. I really shouldn't be doing this, but F it. I'm gonna just pull it outside real quick. Barely got brakes. Oh yeah. This thing got no brakes. It has no brakes. E-brake works. Oh, it just died on me. What the hell? It just died on me. Back in action. I really hope I don't spot a cop. If a cop is around the corner, I am effed. Please, no cops. Oh.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Oh shit.
We'll take our time.
We good. We gonna take our time right here. We're not moving from here for a while. Cop left, so I was able to move. To a different spot because the other one wasn't working. But wow, I can't believe I'm really at the gas station with this car right now. Got lucky that cop didn't see us pulling up. I'm only putting it 20. That's it, just 20. I'm gonna stop it at 20. Ah, goddamn, 2001. That's all it needs, because we don't pump Arco. Literally everybody just stares at this. made it back home. Luckily no cops were around to stop me, and luckily we pulled up to the gas station at the time we did, because 1 minute later and that cop would have definitely seen us. So definitely got away with one right there. Back home, she made it, and I think that's about to be it for this video, guys. It was just a quick video of getting this body kit installed. We were able to drive the car a little bit, so that was pretty awesome. I'm gonna bolt this up later. I'm just kind of lazy to run to the store right now. But yeah, exhaust and alignment are both getting done next week, so that'll be 2 more videos that I have coming out. After exhaust and alignment, the car should be pretty ready to be driven. There is a couple things I have to fix, like I have to replace my brake master cylinder cap, but I just ordered one, so hopefully it's here in the next few days. And then other than that, when I was driving it over here, it died on me 3 times. It just kind of like stalled out when I threw it in neutral. Possibly some sort of vacuum leak going on, so I'm gonna look into that later on. But just minor things, and the car will be ready for the streets. So yeah, guys, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed it, make sure you hit that like button, comment something down below, and subscribe if you're new to the channel. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.